this server is going to be live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So each of us is able to jump on whenever it suits us and do some work. So we'll all be just playing on the server when it best suits our lives, and we'll be doing smaller collabs. So say for example, I'm online and Exterminator's online. I might say, hey, let's work together for a little while and we'll record together. But it's going to be fairly relaxed and fairly all over the shop, and that's how it's going to work. Does that answer the question?
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I just know that people would have been asking otherwise. Like,
yeah, definitely. You're 100% right about that.
Probably don't want to watch this if you're really, really uptight about everything being perfect, because there's no way we're all going to be able to build to specifications.
Yeah, well, that's true, isn't it?
I'm just planning shenanigans and random stuff builds at the moment, so. Yeah.
I know we were doing the testing. Somebody was complaining, well, not complaining, but they were getting triggered by all the turns and the belts, and so
yeah, that was me.
Okay, then I was purposely making
more of them.
all the squiggles.
why would you purposely make turns?
Don't you trigger me?
It was purposely to trigger him.
Yeah. Didn't they update that? I thought turns weren't as big of a problem anymore.
They're not. But still, why would you like put them for no reason?
They're not aesthetically pleasing.
Because they're pretty.
I made ribbons. It's hilarious.
Jiggle around like a snake and watch Root have an aneurysm.
Just no building on ore patches. That's what triggers me.
Yeah, that's true.
That is really hard to get around in vanilla games.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build the
I'd rather have spaghetti than building on ore patches.
I mean, like, really, who builds on an ore? Like, if you build on an ore patch, you're just a savage.
You're a psychopath.
Psychopath.
Savage.
We're going to put the rocket silo in the middle of an iron patch.
Yep, it's settled. Rocket silo. We're gonna find the largest ore patch we can, and we're gonna put a rocket silo in the middle of it.
You're gonna log on one day and it's gonna be gone.
I'll tell you what we could name it too. Right?
What?
We could name it Texas Pete's Ranch.
Yeah, let's go with that.
This needs to go like here.
So we have coal going in now?
We need a lot more coal.
Some? Yeah, we need
I'm
all
just
the coal.
upping our supply right now.
Someone's like storing
So
coal.
this
What you doing?
needs to go here.
You can actually get slightly better density if you put power poles there, because then you can put another set of drills right next to these ones.
Yeah, but you won't be able to do that the whole way through.
Yeah.
You can.
And then
He wants to use underground belts, and that's just too complicated.
No. Not using undergrounds, using small power poles. You you space them out like that.
But what's the difference between spacing them like this and leaving a space?
Yeah, how does...
It's slightly
It has begun.
There's no... Oh my gosh!
Is it? We need to do
There's
some
no
math.
right
Yeah.
way.
Somebody
sure
make a
that there's-
spreadsheet, do the math on this.
I trust Madzuri's math on this. He says that it's slightly better density early game, and so you get...
Well, if it's
Oh,
Oh, this
Mazzuri.
is a Shuri build? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're all gonna shut up and move away.
I mean, there's not really any contesting it most of the time.
No.
Okay,
Though
we
I
need
think
heaps more coal.
it would probably help if we had a belt on the end of that miner. I don't think that's how Zuri built it without belts on the export line.
No.
I heard a sigh. Are you okay, Ben?
I'm good.
Is somebody already given up?
I've gone over to grab copper and it was already gone.
No.
It's just...
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
It's gonna be fine.
Correct.
It's gonna be okay day.
So we got 1, 2.
External. Damn it!
Gotta have faster fingers, come on!
So let me just figure out
Real
where
war
we're gonna put
copper.
the main boss. We've got.
I got 10. I'm good.
So these are
I'm
gonna be
trying
way
to finish
longer
up the,
than they are now, so...
Yeah.
How much longer?
A lot longer? We
Well,
could
they're gonna be
expand
like
these
24.
either direction, so...
So, I think maybe... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Alright, cool.
12, 14,
Still
16,
going.
17. They're gonna be
You're welcome.
7 longer than this. However much that is.
So not that much longer then.
No, I have to like,
Nah.
let's just say like here to be safe.
Now I think that's what it's going to need to look like.
Can't even see anymore.
No, it's all dark. We need to research lights.
We need lights.
Aziz, lights! That furnace seems to be working okay.
Illumination started.
YouTubers always research lights earlier than anyone else in the game.
It's primary.
You have to
true.
do.
Yep.
I don't. I just mod that.
Right, so I think that that's actually correct.
Right here.
Is
This
it
should be the
correct?
last one right here.
Yep.
Nice.
That's the middle. That's got to be the middle. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the beginnings of our iron bus.
And
Go there.
What does it look like? Let me look.
it's not much. Shred.
It's only
Oh.
4 lanes. It'll only be
Alright.
4 lanes as well.
Yeah, I'll rebuild it
fair.
tomorrow.
I think what we should do is a 32 lane main bus.
37.
What-
No, it should be
Sounds
42.
good to me.
It should be 42
Yes.
lane.
I mean, it's not like belts really hurt your performance or anything.
It has to be 42.
Why 42? Okay, it's the end
Because
of
it's
everyone.
life
Secret to
leaders.
life
Yeah.
leaders and everything.
But you can't get a good belt balancer for that. So it's going to be 32, 64, or 128.
Yeah, you'd have to use 64 and bounce back a whole heap of lanes.
Yeah, to do 42 lanes, which is just fuck that for a joke. So I did
Yeah.
24 and
Uh.
bounced in 8, and that was painful. So, yeah, 32 lanes for the proper base. You heard it here first. We're in episode 2. We're already setting up our.
Episode 2. I'm still on episode
What?
1, man. How long ago?
Yeah,
There's optics. You're all welcome.
this is gonna be just a
20
long
minutes.
episode and
20 minutes, mate. That's all it
20
is.
minutes. That's not enough time to do anything in this game.
Well, you
I
just
mean, when
end
you
up
have 8 people.
I'm just going
Yeah,
to
that's
keep doing it's going to fade out at the 20-minute mark and just be like, tune in next time for more of the randomness.
Just
Okay.
get it built.
We're
to all
moving.
things.
We're moving automated belt production.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just moving it? Okay.
Yeah, it can come down on the end of.
We need
Just
more
up there.
iron
Yes,
and
Is that
copper.
And copper.
A lot more copper.
and coal and rocks and
I don't know, I think we're pretty good on the rocks.
yeah, we're good on rocks.
There's- oh, there he
You're
is.
good on rocks until you're not good on rocks, and then you're scrounging around for all those like one tile things of rocks.
Oh. Wow. Why am I always the dumping ground? You've been watching too much of the other thing, dude.
I've seen your videos. I know what's up.
Don't.
So
don't
if
do what
anybody
those
doesn't
guys
know, Exterminator likes it when you dump whatever garbage you have in your inventory into his inventory. So if you're ever playing with him,
do. Don't. You guys are the worst influence. Don't do that.
Why not?
It will end very badly.
For who?
For you?
Probably for me, but
Are you threatening me, Exterminator? Is that a threat?
yeah. What are you gonna do? I don't
Take
see
a
any
promise.
trains yet, so you can't do nothing.
Yet
We all
you
have
keep
guns,
phrase
you
there.
know.
Yet is the
I'm
key
not scared
phrase.
of guns.
I can just imagine it's like there's no trains yet. Skip ahead to like episode 30, and it's like him getting hit by trains over and over again.
yeah. Death.
Episode 30.
Episode
Death.
30.
Talking
Just
about
everyone set up
skip
traps.
Episode 4.
Think we're gonna take 30 episodes to get trains?
And you think it's gonna take me that many to get hit?
I think it's going to. You know what? That's fair enough. I was going to skip ahead to episode 32 because we're gonna recreate Shred's Frogger.
There you go.
Bigger and better and more complicated with circuitry and combiners and all the things.
All the things.
all the things.
There's steel
There's a
belt.
reason I started that useless contraptions
Oh.
series.
Scarf took my idea.
Oh, my iron.
I like just enough of them for the assemblers to pick up from. Right there.
We'll go 4 lines of copper as well.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
All the things.
I'm just gonna plug copper into this next one, or should I skip a couple?
No. No, that's
So-
what I'm going to set up for you right now.
So this happened last time as well. How are we going to be filtering out all of the iron and copper?
Why would we filter it out? What are you talking about?
But
Like, how are we placing
What you
them
talking about, Willis?
to make it so that they don't pick up from each other, or if they do, that we filter it out? Because you guys did not like the way I do things.
But why
Oh,
would you
that's-
filter it?
that's
You
the
shouldn't be
ores.
making mixed lines.
yeah,
dude.
why are they mixing?
Why would you mix
You
them?
can't place
No,
them
the
down
ores.
and cover
The
everything.
ores. The ores.
Oh, the
ores
ores.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
Up here.
I'm up here by the ore. Where it's
Oh,
all
okay.
together.
Down.
Just make
Okay.
a filter system for it.
yeah.
Gee whiz.
Awesome.
They're getting mega triggered.
Trigger.
Alright,
The lines are like.
Stop.
Yeah.
So this
Well,
is the first copper here.
Ladies and
Well, we
gentlemen,
either need filter inserters or we need to do something complicated with circuits. I'm good with either.
ladies and gentlemen, you have light. There you go.
Huzzah!
I just need more iron.
I just wouldn't worry about filtering this until we get to like the last bits. You,
I'm not gonna worry
you can
about it
set
right now.
down miners and get most of this crap out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're really
And then-
careful and don't care about efficiency, you can do it with individual miners.
Yeah.
But you get most of it out, and then you got a little narrow bit, and then you filter that out, as opposed to trying to filter.
We get
You
everybody.
don't want to
on-
go from filtering into like your main.
No.
No,
So
no,
you get
no.
everybody on the server, and then you just mine
Yeah,
it manually. It'll take about 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought you have the miners, and we just all stand here next to the belt and just pull off like assembly line. We pull off
Yes.
the odd. Yeah.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a horrible idea.
No, that is
I'm not gonna lie.
Factorio.
Or you just rush logistics robots and then bot smelt it.
Shred.
There you go.
Shred.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Got a present for you. There you go.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Why are we not researching anything?
Because I stopped doing the research.
Oh.
That's literally why I stopped researching things.
What a shame. What a crying shame.
I was waiting for that to happen, actually.
I see what you did there.
Well,
We'll get
I don't
along.
want to have to make research decisions. Everyone's gonna yell at me.
I'm still waiting for you guys to pull the particular prank you guys mentioned before.
What's that?
I forgot. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking
What?
about. Wink. Wink.
Yeah, I was about to say, sure you don't. It has to do with messing with me and my color blindness. That's what it has to do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I was
I
thinking
wasn't
about
part of
something
this
else.
conversation. How are we being mean to the disabled? What's going on?
Because he's colorblind, we can fuck with the
Basically-
colors in the game,
Yeah, pretty much.
so everything looks the same.
That's gonna be
So
hilarious too.
the
because
the idea was that we will put red and green science in the same belt.
Oh.
That way it all just looks grey, and then we can all be red and green ourselves, and that way we're all just grey as well.
But I always put red and green science on the same belt. They're the first two science.
No, it means on the same side.
On the same side.
Yeah.
And then ask him to fix
Side.
it.
It can work. Are we just gonna make one of those giant infinite belt things for the
No.
research?
No.
No.
I love those
No,
for research. They're so
don't.
pretty.
I'm done. It's you guys. Not the rainbow belt.
I'm pretty sure if that happens, it's not even gonna be a case of like, oh, we're gonna tear it down and rebuild it. No. It's gonna be grenaded.
Yeah.
This is gonna be completely destroyed and rebuilt from scratch.
But hold on.
Well, I
What do
know
you-
my first
like,
build.
I'd be okay. I'd be okay
Welcome
with
to
that if you
sushi
did like
build.
if you did like a circuit network on the input, so that
No,
there was
it
always
doesn't.
the same number of science packs on the belt. at each
No.
side?
Never worked.
Yeah, that'd be
It
cool.
won't work, dude. It doesn't
It
work.
would be cool.
Sounds like a
It's
challenge.
It'd be cool.
Stupid.
Saying what works makes it sound like a challenge.
It's stupid and you're stupid.
Well, I didn't say that, but
Your idea's bad and you should feel bad.
So,
so what? I know we're not
we've
there yet. But
got
what size trains we gonna do? I mean, after the SpaceX thing, I'm a pretty big fan of 383s, but
We'll do
5
3, 8,
17 threes.
exactly 5-17-3.
that sounds good to me.
so 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, we need another one.
What?
You want what?
Another
Smelters.
another furnace
Come
line down here.
Oh. I'm just focusing on putting in belts.
I am putting lights.
Good lad.
Doing loads of inserts for these conveyors.
I'm expanding mining.
Y'all can do the design stuff. I don't focus on that in my videos. I just futz around for fun. So.
Well, I'm working on a green circuit build.
Who's
That
putting in the lights?
I'm putting the
think
lights.
this is
Grind
the middle.
channels.
Oh, thank you. Because that's usually what I do.
Are these
Everything
furnace
needs
lines
more
going to
lights.
have to be longer?
Well, normally I have a mod that does.
Are they
further,
gonna
and I
have
don't
to
worry about it, but you know.
I don't know. You tell me. I'm
I
asking
just
you.
installed that mod actually
No.
in my Megabus series.
Isn't it?
It's-
It's just, like,
Love
it's
that
so
mod.
Convenient.
Yeah.
This should,
Well, these are 24 long at the moment, right?
yeah, this should be
So
good.
If we want to go to blue belt, then I'll move the circuits further right. If we're good with stopping at red belt for this build, then that
But yeah,
should
this
be
is
fine.
red belt for steel furnace. So
Yep.
Okay, well, that's the decision. Red belt for steel furnace, and what we'll have to do is just, be ready to build a bigger base by that stage.
No,
Sounds good. Gives us something
yeah,
to
we're
do in
gonna
the
have
later
to
game.
tear this all down as soon as we get electric furnaces anyway.
No,
yeah, go bot
Maybe I'll
base.
do armor crafting too.
it won't be as soon as, it'll be later on.
Do-do. Let's grab all of this iron. Did we not limit the belts?
Somewhere there.
I mean, granted, we don't need to right now. I'm just curious as to.
No,
Oh.
don't limit the belts. We're gonna
It's
need
welcome
another-
to fill up
And all the
a
belts.
wooden chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
I think there's an iron.
This
chest.
many people,
Someone create.
all the belts.
Yeah,
No, I did.
even an iron chest is not a
Yeah.
problem.
I didn't have any wood, so.
Minutes.
yeah.
Right, okay.
So what's this circuit thing you're doing down here? It's like
Wait, circuits are down already? What?
Green circuit
What?
build.
Oh,
this,
okay.
like your own
It's
build.
It's not done yet. I'm working on it.
I thought it was like.
It's
No.
a variation of one that was done. It's a variation on one that I'm doing from memory.
Yeah, this is actually the build that I now use. for my
A
circuit
lot of
boards.
splitters.
It is, but basically in the end, if you create 2 full yellow belts full of
Well, it scales. It pretty much you just make it longer. It'll scale all the way to blue belt.
Yeah.
As long as you can feed
Right.
it. You've got enough room there to bring extra lines of iron down, and plenty of room on the outside to bring extra lines of copper.
Alright, so.
Don't you be touching my fucking belts.
What's wrong with the belt? What are you doing?
I'll knife you. I'll
What's
knife you.
happening?
I'll shoot you.
Don't even think about it.
Hit you with the back of the pistol.
We're already threatening violence, and we're only 30 minutes in. This is not a good sign.
Oh,
I
it's
just saw
very good.
Crying
sign.
Shame. I just saw
This is-
Crying
this is the
Shame
best
look
sign.
at how I placed down the miners, and I could just feel
Feel his anger.
his anger and discontent. Is what I did there.
That's why I just walked away. I just like looked at it and walked away.
I know. I saw it. I totally.
I was like,
Oh,
nope,
jeez.
not gonna touch that one. Gonna leave it
We're
right where
doing
it
this,
is.
huh?
Don't mind me. Oh, that was dumb of me.